Are we going to do it, chat? Oh my god. It's live reaction, by the way. Oh my god. We're so close. Oh my god. I don't know, bro. I would be so sad if I die here, bro. Even if I die to Ender again, I'm gonna be so fucking sad, boys. This is for all the marbles, boys. This is for everything, okay? This is for everything. Third attempt, and we're going to get it. Third attempt, and we're going to get it. Before the video even begins, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think? Did I beat the Ender Dragon or no? Tell me in the comments. Okay, this attempt was absolute cinema. The amount of sheer luck involved in this particular attempt. Damn, boys. I say that because right off the beginning, right as I spawned, I saw lava pops, meaning there's a lava pool nearby. It took me a while to figure out where it was, but it was just below me. So I started by cutting down some trees. This was a lucky spawn because this was kind of mountainish, meaning there's stone on the surface and some coal. So that's what I did, mine some stone and every coal I could find. And yeah, I mean every single one. I knew there's going to be some iron exposed to the surface, and I found it. I was really hoping towards finding more iron and was trying to find it until I ran into this. Wait, is this a village? Wait, oh yeah, it is. Though this village initially didn't provide me with any benefits, it was going to help me a lot in the near future. So I just stole a bed and some food from this village. So after getting enough resources from the surface level, I made my way back to the lava pool I just spawned near. So now I had a guaranteed entry to the Nether. But before I went, I needed some upgrade to my armor and my tools, because a stone pickaxe and no armor ain't it. So I immediately went to mine, until I had enough iron. But this time, however, I did not want iron armor. I wanted to upgrade it to diamond armor, so that's what I did, mine for some diamond. Even before I made it to the Y level I was supposed to mine at, I already had found some diamonds. This was pretty insane, but this was just the beginning. So after I made it to the Y level I'm supposed to mine at, I was mining until my inventory was full of unnecessary blocks. So I randomly dug a hole to dump all my unnecessary stuff, until I saw these diamonds. No way it just happened, chat. Oh my god. No fucking way. What? What? What the fuck was that? Oh no, bro. Nah, bro. I don't have X-ray. I don't have X-ray, boys. I don't have X-ray. Oh my god. Damn. As you can see it for yourself, I was pretty surprised. I mean, who wouldn't be? What are the chances of it even happening? So I mined and mined until I had enough diamond. But before I went to the surface, I had to mine some obsidian to make a nether portal, because I did not want to make a portal right now. When I said some, I meant around 24. You might ask why 24? That is 4 for enchanting table and rest 20 for 2 nether portals. Again, why 2 nether portals? 1, initially entering the nether, and 2 if I wanted to exit the nether if in case of any difficulty. So after getting enough obsidian, I made my way back to the village. I for at least needed 2 villagers to trade with. Again, why 2? I need one of them being a Fletcher and one of them being a Cleric. Fletcher to give me emeralds for stick, and Cleric to sell me ender pearls for emeralds. Sure, this step can be skipped if I get ender pearls by killing endermans or trading with piglins, but I didn't want to take the risk because the second attempt I died to an enderman. But finally, my luck running out, I only found 1 villager in this village. But that does not mean this villager is completely useless. I was going to make him a Fletcher to sell me sticks for emeralds. So I collected some wood, made them into sticks and traded with this villager. After some back and forth, I got a grand total of 16 emeralds from this villager until he ran out of stock. I did not want to waste my time in this village because there's no other villager to make Cleric of. So I moved on to find another village. So one of the viewers gave me a suggestion to craft a cartography table to make a map, but then I realized it was not worth the time because I'm not going back to any structures I have found recently. Therefore, there's no need of a map. So sticking to my main objective of finding a village, I was headed to a random direction in a straight line until I found this. I mean, that's insane in itself again. The luck is back. I did find more than 1 villager in this village, and I realized to make a Cleric villager you need a brewing stand. And to craft a brewing stand you need blaze rod. So it was time for me to go to the Nether. But before I went to the Nether, I wanted to do one thing. That is to enchant my tools and my armor. So before entering the Nether, that's what I did. Enchant my tools and my armor. But then I realized I did not have enough paper and leather to craft a book, which means I can't craft an enchanting table. But it was no problem, I can just grab those things quickly and come back here. Right? Yeah, for the most part. So after killing the cows and getting myself sugarcane to craft paper, I was making my way back to the village until I fell like 20 blocks. It only left me with 2 heart of HP. And to my nightmare, as I was climbing my way back, I got attacked by these mobs. It scared me to death, so I towered up, regenerated and made my way back to the village. So I made the enchanting table and enchanted my tools and my armor. And finally entered the Nether. But I forgot to smelt the gold I had and forgot that the durability of my pickaxe is very low. So I made my way back to smelt the gold I had and to craft a pickaxe, and I also enchanted the pickaxe. And I also enchanted the golden boots I just crafted with the gold. And finally went into the Nether. It took me around 20 minutes to find the Nether fortress by following the same principles as I have mentioned in the first and the second attempt. So now it was time to kill the blazes. But this time I played it a little cheeky and killed the blazes from beneath. Now killing the blazes was not much of a hard task anymore. So after killing enough blazes and destroying their spawner, I made my way up to see if there's any blaze rod left to collect. Indeed there were 2, giving me a grand total of 9 blaze rods. So now I made my way back to the portal I came from and entered the overworld to trade with the villager. Upon entering the overworld, I upgraded the cleric to expert. My luck not running out, I got ender pearls on my first try. So I traded with the Fletcher along with this cleric until I had enough emeralds to trade for 14 ender pearls. So after getting 14 ender pearls, I crafted them into eyes of ender and set my way out to find a stronghold. And pushing the luck even further, I found another village on my way. So from a house I stole some bread, and from a farm nearby I stole some potatoes and some carrots. And after navigating my way through some terrains, it didn't take me long to find a stronghold. So I dug straight down until I ran into these bricks, which indicates this was the stronghold. Now pushing my luck even further, I literally ran into the portal room. So I prepared myself for the epic battle that we all waited for this long. I grabbed every food I could find and mentally prepared myself. Until we went back to the first clip I just showed you in the beginning of the video. Are we going to do it, chat? Oh my god. It's live reaction, by the way. Oh my god. We're so close. Oh my god. I don't know, bro. I would be so sad if I die here, bro. Even if I die to Ender again, I'm going to be so fucking sad, boys. This is for all the marbles, boys. This is for everything, okay? This is for everything. 3rd attempt. And we're going to get it. How poetic, okay? How poetic is it? Damn, bros. I'm so scared, boys. Oh my god. This is for everything. So without a second thought, I had entered the end. And it was time for the inevitable. Beating the Ender Dragon. So after I made my way to the main end island, I was trying to find a tower. So after I found the tower, I bridged up and destroyed the first end crystal. And after making my way to another tower and realized it was literally the same tower I destroyed. I don't know what to say, this challenge is hard. So after I made my way down, I dug a tunnel to ensure that I don't repeat the same mistake again. So after navigating through a lot of tunnels, I finally found another tower. So I was trying to make my way up until I got shot by the dragon. So I backed up deep into the tunnels until the dragon breath particles disappeared. So on my way up to the tower in my second attempt, this enderman got aggroed and attacked on me. Luckily I made it out on time. So on my 3rd attempt to climb the tower, I made it and destroyed the crystal. But then I saw on my subtitles that dragon shoots, and I jumped out of the tower to clutch this MLG. Damn. So I made my way back into the tunnels to find another tower. It didn't take me long. So I climbed up and destroyed the end crystal there. But on my way down, the Ender Dragon launched me way up into the air, leaving me with just 1.5 heart of HP. At this point, I was really scared, so I made my way back into the tunnels. I did some digging, and it was not long before I found another tower. But learning from my previous mistakes, I laid down a bucket of water to jump down onto from the tower after I destroyed the end crystal. And it worked, so I made my way to another tower. It didn't take me long to find it, so I did the same thing I did to the previous tower, lay down a water bucket. And I made my way up into the tower. As I was moving up, the dragon launched me way up into the air, and I died to fall damage. Sorry boys, not this time. Ay. A sad way to die. What can I say, I tried my best to defeat the dragon, but it was not meant to be. Maybe I'll get it in the next attempt. Until next time then.